This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, now as usual, let's shift to the gold market. Gold market now looks more attractive, at least in the short-term perspective compared to the euro currency. Well, particularly because market has almost reached our 1618 extension target, as we have specified that will be our short-term target is around 1350 area, and simultaneously has hit the daily overbought condition. So that's not the area to take long position. Yesterday we said that probably here we could still trying to take the long position on some pullback because market hasn't quite reached the 1618 and probably it will continue move to the upside, since market usually gravitates to the significant objective points as 1618 is, and market stands now almost right at this area. That's why for the traders who trade on the daily time frame, it's time to think about the taking profit or just do not enter on the long side of the market. Day traders can't enter on the short side of the market because the overall daily context is bullish, except maybe if you are a scalp trader and if you trade on the intraday time frame. Guys, yesterday I said that yesterday we have the double ripple sell pattern on the hourly time frame, and I said that this suitable that could be used only by traders who have the significant amount of skills and confidence of the trading on the intraday charts and trading on the shorter time frame for scalp traders. For others, you should not take the short position yesterday and today as well. Only for those who have the skills to do this, because as I said in today's video on the euro currency, that's really difficult to trade markets on the 5-minute chart, on the 50-minute chart, because you have to think 4 times faster. You have to make the decisions much faster than on the daily time frame. Well, you should keep your mind flexible to the rapidly changing situation on the market. Because as you know, the human being mind also has some momentum in its market, and for traders who trade on the high time frames, very rare can switch to the trading on the lower time frames, because they just their mind wasn't been training for fastly changing situation, and they have significant momentum in the assessing of the situation. They just can't in the moment change the view on the market if the situation has changed. That's why, as I said, when I speaking about the taking scalp position, this is not suitable for every trader. It's only for those who trade on the short-term time frames and who know how to adjust risk, how to manage the position, well, how to work with the really fast positions, fast trading, how to understand that something is going wrong, how to close the position. So that's a lot of issues appear when you dropping your time frame. That's why I'm telling now that those who trade on the daily time frame, close the longs and wait when this bounce to the downside will finish. Do not take long position here. If you do not have any position, just wait when the market will show the retracement, because that is significant resistance and market probably will show some bounce to the downside. On the 4-hour time frame, we see a pattern that still could work here. Don't be deceived by this at the first glance starting move to the downside, because you can see trend holds bullish. That is bullish stop grabber that has been appeared here and was confirmed by the close price. Market has trying to shift trend bearish, but has failed to do this and holds the trend on the bullish side of the market. That usually leads to taking out of these highs, and as you can see, the target 1618 target hasn't been touched yet. So in this case, market probably will still show another splash to the upside. The last one splash to the upside. After that, the real retracement could start. If you're a scalp trader, pay attention to this, because do not take short probably right here, because that's the risk. And for scalp traders, again, the one moment to watch for in today's gold market is very clear, and the way how I like to this pattern is developing. That is the bearish wedges forming. That also could shift to the 3-drive sell pattern, 1618 3-drive, because you can see that second drive stands at 1618 of the first one, while third could stand in the 1618 of the second. That's possible. But anyway, our major pattern here is not the 3-drive, but this bearish wedge. That's very typical appearing of the bearish wedge at some significant resistance area, at some significant objective point from some ABCD pattern on the daily time frame. That's very good pattern for trading on the short side of the market for the scalp traders, because this will be the triggering pattern for starting retracement down. Also, I like these moments as well, that the bearish wedge is accompanied by the bearish divergence with the MACD indicator. So that's very clear and nice bearish, short-term bearish setup. But as I said, that is suitable only for those who know how to trade these setups, not for everybody, because this is risky. This setup is demanding the active managing of the position and controlling the risk and the normal development. In fact, you have to sit across the monitor and control the situation, what is going on really on the market. Now we need to wait of some reversal pattern here, either 3-drive, maybe here you could get even the butterfly sell with the hitting of the 1352 area approximately and hitting 1618 daily extension. Before that will happen, do not enter short. Wait when market will hit the target on the daily time frame, and only after that search for the possibility to enter short. Search for the clear patterns that you will stick with, and you will understand where to place the stop and where could be the target. But usually the minimum target of the 3-drive pattern is the dip between the second and third drive. It's right here. So if market will show jump here, the minimum target will be here. But I can't exclude that this could be some deeper retracement to the downside, because the 1618 in fact the ultimate target for any ABCD pattern, and usually market shows at minimum the 3-8 retracement. That is possible. So, as you can see, this setup currently on the gold market is much more interesting than on the euro currency, and in fact this setup is very nice and worthy of our attention. It's rather clear and understandable and tradable setup with no doubts. Well, let's see what will happen with it, and I think that it's really nice opportunity for trading within the today trading session.